Hey everyone, I used Cloud Code today and saved 2 hours. Real example from today, not hypothetical. The efficiency gain should actually feel like a win, but it doesn't. The core question is, am I training my own replacement? It's not a rhetorical question anymore. I genuinely don't know the answer. This question follows me every day at work, haunts me during code reviews, comes up when I document processes, and so on and so forth. I'm still employed after 20 years in tech, and we used to feel secure at this level, but the age matters. You're too old to pivot and too young to retire. We are watching AI get better every week. We can measure our own obsolescence through real time. Every model that they're releasing so far is getting better and better from programming perspective, and the pace is just accelerating and not really slowing down. And management wants us to use it more because they are trying tracking the metrics of AI tool adoption, and they're asking us to lead by example. Now, hey people, welcome back to my channel. And fortunately, I'm mid 40 software engineer, and fortunately, I'm still employed. But it feels very different now. The code looks the same, the meetings look the same, but it's undercurrent of dread. Something has shifted in the last 2 years, and AI is no longer a distant threat. It's here, it's in my daily workflow. It started as a curiosity. They say, let's try Copilot, let's try Cursor, let's try Cloud Code. And it became convenient. Now it's a necessity. We can't compete without it because our competitors are using the AI tools, and the whole thesis is that they will move faster than us. So we are not just using AI tools. I sometimes think we are teaching them how to replace us. Every commit is AI has some sort of AI generated code reviewed by human. Every code review has some AI suggestions gotten from the LLM models. And are we building a case for our own obsolescence is what I think every day. And while this is happening, you still have to you will still have to act excited about it. We can't voice concerns without seeming resistance to change. We cannot feel like we are not a culture fit anymore. But the dissonance is actually very exhausting. Here's what nobody is telling you about AI in tech. The tech media talks about it abstractly. AI will transform work. AI is an augmentation, not replacement. But from inside, certainly for certain tasks, AI does look like it's going to replace people. And AI is not something that's in future. AI is not something that's coming. It's right here. It's affecting everybody. It's affecting the workflows. It's affecting accountants, lawyers, maybe doctors. Now we are past that debate, and we are living it together. I came to America as an immigrant, washed dishes to pay for grad school, no connections, no safety net, just worked my way up. Now I'm watching the ladder I climbed disappear. We haven't had junior engineer in 2 years. Not because we don't need the work, because AI does a lot of the heavy uplifting. Entry level bugs, no, Copilot handles them. Simple features, Cloud Code can scaffold them easily. Boilerplate code, no need to hand it to humans. But that's how junior engineers used to learn. You did all the boring stuff, made mistakes, got better. Now there is the boring stuff left for humans, just AI generated code that senior engineers review. The entry point into the industry is closing, and I'm afraid that it's closing for other fields as well, maybe except being a surgeon or being a doctor. I survived layoffs while I was on dialysis. 3 times a week, 4 sessions, 4 hours per session for 2 years. Could barely think. Brain fog, exhaustion. I kept my job while healthier, smarter engineers got cut. Why? 20 years of institutional knowledge, I knew the systems, the edge cases, the unwritten rules. But here's the thing, AI is learning all that too slowly. Every bug fix I document, every problem I solve goes into the code base, and every Slack explanation is potentially training the data. I literally created a knowledge base that will potentially help replace me. So here's my dilemma. I don't If I don't use the AI tools, I'm slower than my peers. I look outdated, resistant to change. I become a target for the next layoffs. But if I do use AI tools well, I'm proving my job can be automated. I'm making the case for my own obsolescence. So which do you choose? I choose to use them because refusing feels like giving up. But using them feels like building my own death. So there are no easy answers here. I'm not going to tell you just became so good that they can replace you. What if they can really replace you? I watch engineers better than me get laid off. I'm not going to say learn AI and you'll be fine. What happens when AI learns faster than we do? And what's actually thinking anyways from an AI perspective? Here's what I actually think. Some of us will survive, some of us you won't. And I don't know which group I am in. But so far I'm still here. I keep working. I keep using the tools, not because I'm optimistic, but because I don't know what else to do. I have a mortgage, I have kids, I have no plan B. I am mid 40s and this is it. Or maybe I need to make a plan B starting from now, so when in few years the shit hits the fan, I have a fallback plan for me. So I show up, I write code, I use AI tools, I write it faster, I push my PRs faster, and I try not to think too hard about what it means for next year, right? Because nobody can predict it. I don't know if I will survive the next 5 years in tech. I don't know if any of us will, but I know what it feels like right now. It feels like watching the ocean pull back before a wave. Everyone's still on the beach, acting normal, using the tools, hitting the metrics, but you can feel it coming. And there's nowhere to run. So you just stand there and wait. I'm still here for now, and hopefully you still are. So see you next time. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next video. Thank you.